Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. We got to talk about Grayscale because everyone's looking at Grayscale. They have refused to show their proof of reserves, but there's more to this story than meets the eye. How, you may ask? Well, the thing is, an independent auditor and contractor has actually painstakingly pieced together Grayscale's on-chain transactions and earnings, and he has actually confirmed that Grayscale does actually have 633,000 BTC in Coinbase through painstakingly reconstructing on-chain transactions and what things belong to whom. So it's actually been confirmed independently by an outsider that actually went through a lot of work doing this, that Grayscale and Coinbase does actually have the funds they purport to have. So why won't Grayscale disclose? Well, it's kind of weird, actually. Even if Grayscale knows they have proof of reserves, they really can't disclose because they're not really allowed to. It's part of the GBTC prospectus, and you can actually look at the SEC government archives to see why. So essentially this part of it, so the custodian will only allow withdrawals of Bitcoins from Bitcoin account by authorized representatives of the sponsor, administrator of the trust. Such withdrawals will be made on the same business as the transaction is finalized by the Bitcoin network, except that transactions finalized after 5 p.m. New York time may be processed the next business day. Security of the account. Under the custodian agreement, this is from the SEC site directly itself, the custodian must use its best efforts to keep private and public keys secure. So it's both private and public keys secure, and may not disclose such keys to the sponsor, trust, or any other individual entity. So they not only have to keep the private key secure, they have to keep the public keys secure as well. So they are legitimately not allowed in any way, shape, or form to disclose public keys, which means they cannot disclose to anyone their reserves. So if you're looking at Grayscale thinking, okay, you guys are BS, you're not showing your proof of reserves, it's because they legally cannot, and they would actually be in trouble and in danger of being sued if they actually did. So I think we need to give Grayscale a break because of this legal ramification on their prospectus. They have a very, very good reason that they are not actually showing proof of reserves, but an independent contractor that's not affiliated with Grayscale or anyone else went themselves and verified the 633,000 Bitcoin that Grayscale actually has in Coinbase custody. So Coinbase has this as well. And they actually do have their reserves. So for those of you wondering about Grayscale funds, it looks like they are solvent. It looks like it is fine. And maybe, hopefully, this will give you a little bit of peace of mind so Grayscale doesn't completely drop. Now, that's not, and because it's in Coinbase custody, I do not think Genesis Capital has really any access to it. So hopefully this gives you a little bit of peace of mind, unless Genesis pulls some shenanigans, which I cannot guarantee 100% that they won't. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you, and have a nice day.